In the year 2016, November 19th, a video was uploaded originally titled How to Smoke Bomb a Party. This was uploaded by Danny and Michael Philippou as RackaRacka. Ostensibly, this was directed as an ad for Venergy drink out of New Zealand, and it depicted STG, SRG, or AOS, the organizations that could be doing this, raiding a house to do a tactical extraction of the narrator who was simply trying to skip out on a party that he didn't want to be at. The original description said, "This is one of our spots we directed for Venergy." Whether or not it actually was used, I can't find anywhere. Buy their cans to see our other clip, and at one point or another, it would include v.skills.tv as a link. 2018, around January, the FBI Open Up sound clip became a meme on the internet and went viral to be added to lots of videos just because it was kind of funny. And in 2018, a few months later, Use Incognito Mode, Rainbow Six Siege meme went viral using the same audio with a depiction of someone in Rainbow Six Siege in a room looking at a screen with some pseudo-questionable material on it, and the building being raided by other players acting as the FBI Open Up, just blasting the place. Someone also decided to add, only after this, the FBI Open Up sound bite to the beginning of the scene where the door gets smashed in and the STG or SRG or AOS team, extraction team, raided the building to remove the narrator in the original Smokebomb party video. But that was added later on, and it was usually done by chopping it up. No, only after this, the original upload by RackaRacka was renamed How to FBI Raid a Party, because originally it depicted probably New Zealand or Australian, SWAT team kind of activity, even though it wasn't SWAT. They're from Australia, apparently. Then in 2022, January, FBI Open Up Original, and the description was changed to the original FBI Raid meme was the name of the video. Postscript, 2019, the Special Response Group, SRG, was changed to Specialist Protective Service, SPS. Not really relevant, but I'm adding that in if anybody asks, why did you say it's one of those initials when they've changed? Well, yeah, that's not, but at the time the video was done, it could have been depicted. It didn't say which group was doing it. It was just a strike team, and there was, it was an over-the-top video done by RackaRacka. Now, there's also a 2007 Transformers scene, raid of a building with a bunch of people in it, supposedly tracking down some forbidden information or technology on an SD card that was 2 gigabytes. Woohoo. It's totally not the inspiration for this because it is absolutely much different, but it has some characteristics and some similarities. RackaRacka is notorious for doing not just over-the-top, but very well-produced, ridiculously action movie style stuff, usually involving, borderline gore and ultra-violence. Put on your eyelashes. And getting flagged for it, for all sorts of stuff, including stuff that doesn't match what the video's about. Gee, I don't know anything about that recently. So anyhow, I thought I'd do this video about it because I was curious about where this was, and on the Know Your Meme website, they don't discuss this. They don't. They bring up the Call of Duty meme about FBI Open Up, but when you look it up that way, it won't show it to you with FBI Open Up. And when you have the Transformers raid scene, being SWAT or FBI usually is what it's assumed because of the fact that it's filmed ostensibly in the United States, at least that's where it's set in. It also doesn't show up, even though it should. The FBI raid meme is just an old idea. Anyway, where if you're curious about it, the sound file appears to have been put up on a soundboard website a long time ago, but I don't know how old or where the original version of the FBI raid sound file came from. And I should also point out, many websites won't put up the time and date stamp something was uploaded or started or anything like that. It's one of the more infuriating things I have to complain about, that I bitch a blue streak about. So originally it was how to smoke bomb a party, only because of, in the scene, the guy calls in a strike of the location inside of a building by lighting a smoke bomb and yelling, which wouldn't do that. He also has two other scenes where he fake having a phone call and then run away, or fake having a phone call and then yell, someone's having a heart attack. How to get out of a party. And again, the original discussion of it was, how to smoke bomb a party, and the intro said how to, just chuck yourself out and get out of a party. That's about it. As for it being really used for Venergy drink, we directed it for originally. It was a spot, he says, in the description originally. And yes, the archives below, because I do that kind of thing. There isn't any evidence I can find this was used for a Venergy drink commercial anywhere. Some part of it might have been, but at the time, in 2016, I can't find it. So this is a combination of this video being put up, maybe inspired a little bit by Transformers from, almost a decade earlier, and somebody putting out a sound file, apparently about the 2018 FBI open up, and someone using that for a couple of memes and then adding it on later. That's it. That's the entire origin story for the video. So why did I do this? If anybody's curious, recently YouTube did another mini purge of YouTube channels. The previous week, they were using the excuse of flagging anything for links to anything objectionable. Porn, whatever. Again, I don't know. But again, for the last year or so, people have been putting in porn links and comments a lot, and also uploading videos that are titled the link to go to a porn page. So they're cracking down on it. None of the videos they flagged with me are guilty of that, and they won't let me appeal it. They either refuse to respond to the appeal, or they immediately flag, tell me don't appeal this, we're just going to ignore you. I mean, even aggressively. So they either aggressively tell me to fuck off, or passive-aggressively refuse to respond to the fact that I've done an appeal. I guess the appeal will be acknowledged after the channel's not limited. Anyway, as of right now, let me see, what is it? It's 10:40 a.m. on a Friday on the 18th of November, 2022. My channel will be able to let me upload or do more interactions anyway tomorrow on a Saturday, which is nice. But again, I'm doing these videos because I was flagged for horrible links. That's what I'm doing on the channel. If you're not aware of it, this is the actual purpose of the video, if you're watching it. I'm going through on all of my channels where I previously redacted everything to avoid this kind of flagging, which didn't work. They flagged videos that were blank, videos that had no sound or video, videos that had no description or title except for decimal point. All of those things have been used as an excuse to flag during one of these purges. The only thing that seems to work is put up the video, include a single link that is an archive to some other place that has all the links in it that are also archives, so that they don't have anything that they can find 3 layers deep to flag. And then don't change the video ever. Don't change the title or the description ever. If you put an update in a video from 2 years ago, that will be used as an excuse to reevaluate the video. And even if there's nothing in it, they will find an excuse to flag the video. Or in this case, flag a video from a year ago I didn't edit the title or description of, that didn't have anything in it. Oh, it's glorifying violence. It was a video on sound systems on computers. So anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good luck with that. Bye.